So on the 15-minute time frame, there's a few things I look for, and we're going to break this down. So the first thing I look for is fair value gap. So on Monday, we had a rally to the upside. So when we went into Tuesday's price action, right, I'm understanding things in terms of the Asian range and where the POI has been left. So to make things very clear, a key level or a point of interest is simply a 15-minute fair value gap. This is the most important thing to understand, and this is what most traders miss. So this is our 15-minute fair value gap over here. So once we have our 15-minute fair value gap, trading is just a waiting game. And just to be clear, why is this a 15-minute key level or a fair value gap? Well, the way I mark out my fair value gaps is very simple, and I'm going to make this clear so traders understand. The fair value gap is going to be in this region, right? This is the fair value gap I'm marking in blue, right? This is not a fair value gap. This is an order block or a key level. The reason I call it a key level is because I am actually waiting for price to come down into this area so it fills the entire fair value gap before heading higher. It's really that simple. So you're analyzing how price behaves inside of this level, right? Notice how we don't have any fair value gaps before. We have efficient pricing all the way through. Now let's continue to play price on and see what we end up getting, right? So now we're going to be going over a two-phase manipulation. Two-phase manipulation with the power of 3. So I use the daily power of 3 to start things off. So this is the daily power of 3. In fact, pardon that. Sorry, that's the 4-hour power of 3. So you always want to use the daily power of 3 to understand where you are. Now, simply put, how do you use the daily power of 3? Well, it's very, very simple. You want to be buying below the daily opening price. So the daily opening price